Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Right, I'm going to do a couple of 3D blooms here. The resin that I'm using is the Apex All-Purpose. I've let it warm up to, was it 38, I think it was, 38 degrees. Just put a little bit in here. And a little bit in here. Bubble there. I'm just going to run this around the edge of these because it's a geode. Goes the mould. Bubbles get trapped. One there, one there, one there. Right, I've got my white all mixed up. I've not got my colours in the piping bag yet because they're not warm enough yet. Right, so here's my white. Right, I'll get started out when I can see something in there. I don't want to go a wee bit of dust or hair or something. So I'm just going to do a squiggly spiral and leave room for the other colours. Right, so that'll do. Right, I'll leave that in there. Right, now just let me sort, wee blobs. Or what I think are got to be blobs. Right, hopefully that's it. Right, I'll pause you while I get these in the piping bag. Hey folks, I'm back. Right, I've got all my colours mixed up. I reckon why I bloody done 4 at a time. I reckon what's wrong with me, I can't do just one. I need to force myself to just do 1 at a time, I think. Well, this is a bit challenging and I feel rushed and I'm hot. Right, here we go. Now this is the floating gold. Never done a bloom with this, so we'll see what's going to happen with that. Right. Fix the wee blobby bits. The bits that came out a bit thicker than the other bits. Just because I'm not sure how that's going to act. Right. I will leave that to bloom for a minute. And I've got the precious gold from Just For You, Apex Resin now, sorry. So I'm going to do that in this one. I'll do the ear right there. Oh, I just went up that into the resin there. Didn't mean that. That last straw was a bit on the pitiful side, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Oh shit, let me fix that. That's the other gold. I just want to see what the golds are like, that's why I've done a leave that like that. And I'll go on to this one. So I've got two colours for this one, which is the Casiendo from this little piggy and the Limeade from this little piggy. The white is bloomed beautifully. And no left me much room in here, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out. So that's that one. Now for the Limeade. Hang on, just let me get that wee bit there. I think that's it. Now for the Limeade. Right, that's that one. Where did I see? Right. For this one, I have Nightfall from just this little piggy and Bird of Paradise from this little piggy. I'm going to go in with the Bird of Paradise first because it's a lighter colour. Right. Is that one? Right. 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 That's them all done now. Just have to hope for the best. Oh god. That was stressful. Put the torch for them all. Right, now I'm going to draw my petals. Right, so I'll start over here since this is what I started with. And I'm just going to do my usual petals until I can get on top of this and I can't exactly what I'm doing. Maybe swirl in the middle, but I'm going to be putting some stones in there in a minute, so right. That shouldn't really matter. Sorry. Sorry. Right. Here. This one. Right, now I'm going to give them a quick torch and then put in the centre bits. Right, I'm going to put the black ones into the gold. Just black stones. Going down a bit. Oh, no, no, no. I dropped one in my other coaster. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, thank God I got it. Both of these ones are going to get the crystalline from creating broom. Broom? No, bloom. Right. And this side. Just poke these in a little bit. Right, so that's it basically. I will come back when these are cured to put a back coat on. So I will see you then. I'll show you what they're looking like so far. So that gold is actually really blooming really nice. But I'm not sure what it'll be like on the front because that's a floating gold. So that gold's blooming really nice at the edges. And that's bloomed really nice, gorgeous colours. And this one's blooming as well. So they're all really blooming well. So I'll catch you for the back coats. Hey folks, right, I'm back with these blooms. I was far too ambitious to try to do 4. Who tries to do 4 blooms at once? Me! Oh God, I don't care what I was thinking. I don't care why I just can't do one at a time. You know what I think it is? It's like, oh, it's too much faff doing one after another. I'll just do it all at the same time. And then you just totally forget that, no, just deal with the faff. You do one at a time later. No, you should be doing one at a time. But we're here, so we'll just deal with it, right? Right, so I'm using the black for the 2 gold ones, but one of them I'm going to add some of this black holographic glitter from Resin. Just a little bit. Just making sure this is mixed in thoroughly. And I'll go with this one first. I've just noticed that is, I didn't notice that at the time. I reckon if you, you can see. This part of the mould hasn't got anything on it. Try to think. Do I do something with it or do I just put black in? Put some gold chips. We'll put some gold chips. I reckon if the black will cover it, we'll just go with it, right? Just put in a couple of gold chips. This gold's awfully bright compared to that gold that I've used. So let me see. A bit of gold. Great. They've just went everywhere. Right, so I'm just going to slide these along and make it that that was meant to have that wee gap. Right. Right, we'll see how that goes. Time will tell. We're going with it anyway, and that's how it's got to be. Right. Hope it's not just got to go underneath and then cover up those stones. I won't know until I can demould it. And I'm not filling up this mould. I'm not filling up any of the moulds, to be honest, because I'm just playing about here. Just want to see the results, really. Right, so that's that one. And if the results are any good, I'll do more. If not, then I'll know. Right, I want to put some of this glitter in here. I'm 100% sure if this has even got show, because I'm not sure if this glitter shrinks because it's so fine. I just want it to have a little bit of a sparkle because the middle hasn't closed up properly. So yeah, I just want it to have a bit of a sparkle. And my hope is that the glitter does fall through. And you can see it. But like I say, I'm not sure if this glitter shrinks or if it stays suspended because it's so fine. Usually the finer ones suspend, so we'll see. Right, so I'm just going to pour this in here. I think these ones, these 4 that I've done, are all the shallowest pours for blooms that I've poured. I have poured ones, well, a lot more, but I've never poured ones this shallow. I mean, like, that are really shallow. Really, really shallow. Like, that's what I'm saying. I haven't poured any ones as shallow as this. That's perfect. That was enough for the 2 of them. I better get my scraper. Just get as much of that out as I can. Now I want to do this one with Viencia, which is grey, blue, dark grey, something like that. But that's what we're going to go with, right? That should be enough for that coaster. Right, 2 scoops of that. Let's see what that's like. I'll just stick to my original plan. Because I'm brutal for changing my mind. Oh, the resin that I'm using is the Apex all-purpose. Not got much left now. I'm sure I've seen the girls say that I think it's Tuesday they should have resins back in, so fingers crossed. Right, so for this one, just got to pour it in. Filled up nicely. Right, last one. What I need to mix up. Right, and I'm going to do this in Nebula for the last one. If I go here, 120. Oh, I'm just going to put it on. Now if I've got any left, I'll just find it. Right. Going with 3 big bits because it has a more resin than what was in the other ones. Yeah, if you're interested in any resins from Apex Resin, you can use my code Resin Rebel. I'll get you 15% off at the checkout. But like I say, they're out deep cast and all-purpose at the moment. And that's the 2 that I'm wanting. I use deep cast for flowers. It's honestly the best for flowers. And the all-purpose I use for just about everything. I've still got 3 litres curepro there, so I'll just have to find something to do with them if I do get resin soon. But I do 3D blooms with them, but I do usually back the 3D blooms with the curepro. There's no reason why you can't. This mould is the Duo mould from Moulds and Shapes. This mould is from Ideas Decor, and the bigger crystal mould, edge mould, is from Ideas Decor as well. So they're both, oh god, sorry. I will link them in my description box. So, but yeah, that maybe looks dark, but see, it is teal. Very dark teal. Right. Oh. I knew that would happen by the time I put it down. The bubbles are just popping, to be honest. But I just want to make sure that I haven't got any unmixed mica on here. I think it's fine. Right. So yeah, this is the other mould from Ideas Decor that the kids got me. Right, so just going to pour this in. And hope this colour works for the back of this. So that's it. I'm just going to let these cure, and then I will come back to you tomorrow for the demould. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye for now. Hey folks, right, I'm back to demould these. I'll start with this one. This was the gold and the white. Didn't quite bloom right in the centre, but hang on, I keep doing that. Right, that's better. Sorry, micro focus was on. I keep forgetting to pull it. But the gold has really bloomed really well. up until the centre, but I think that's because the resin was really hot. So I think that's the only reason that it didn't bloom right in the centre, but it bloomed really well everywhere else, so did the white. Petals look gorgeous. So yeah, that's that one. Really pretty. Gorgeous petals. Right, we'll do the other gold one first. Oh god, so sorry. Do this other wee gold one. Oh, that's really lovely as well. That's really pretty. That's the floating gold. I wasn't sure how that would actually turn out, but it's actually really, really gorgeous. The petals are gorgeous. I thought that might be a disaster, but it's really not. That's interesting, because now I'm like, oh, I've got a few floating pigments there. And where did I put the gold stones in? Because they've obviously been covered up, but I'm like, where are they? Where did I put them? You can see a tiny bit of them right there. So it was here. So this was where the mould didn't have any resin in it. But I kind of thought that the black would do that. But I really, really like the petals. For that being the floating gold pigment, they are really stunning. I'm going to have to try that with the other floating colours. Nice. Really gorgeous, that. Really like it. Right, now this one. Oh god, I'm so tired. Sorry. Oh, that one bloomed really well as well. So this one's got they've all got white in them, but this one's got the orange and the purple as well. I've been so busy the past, I don't know how long, and I think it's just telling on me now. But yeah, the shimmer is really gorgeous. I actually like the purple and orange together. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything in the day, to be honest. Got editing today. That might be my lot. And this one. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's so beautiful. You can hardly even tell that there's white in there. You can see a wee bit here. You can see a wee bit there, bit, and a bit round the centre, but not very much. But it's gorgeous. That was with the Casiendo and the Limeade. Those colours are beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy with that. And the colours go really well with each other. It looks really summery. Oh, that's gorgeous. I really like it. Hope you like it too. I think I'm not going to use any white in my next one. I'm just going to use micas and see what happens. But that is gorgeous. I really wasn't sure how they were going to work out because the resin was really hot. So I didn't think so. It was only really this one that didn't bloom in the centre. The rest of them all did. This is my favourite. I also love this as well. I've got floating silver, I've got floating bronze, and I've got floating spiced bronze. And these all had an extremely thin layer. The thinnest layer I think I've ever done for blooms. So if you're struggling, use an extremely thin layer of resin in your mould first, clear layer. Because I would say that's best results. I mean, my clear layer is only to there. It's a tiny, God, one. And I've got it here. Let me check. Maybe 2 millimeters. Two or 3 millimeters. Yeah, 2 or 3 millimeters of clear in your mould. Then do your piping. So you can let me know which one's your favourite out of the 4 of them. Yeah, thanks for watching folks, and I'll catch you